Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, this picturesque setting, home to the Hokies, a team that prides itself on bringing the lunch pail to work every single week. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. 3A Sports College Football. Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gamecocks will kick it away, start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game.
Whoa.
Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind
First
him,
play?
picks up some positive yards.
Damn.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Fights off a defender. Softball brought down after a nice run.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job, give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
Oh, shit, wrong play.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the second down play. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
He's trying to do here, he's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Hokies will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Running it back, it's Lewis. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Hands off to the left. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route,
Why is the third quarter taking forever?
to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Whoa.
Junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Second down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Important third down play coming up. It's an out route. The catch made. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a first down. The back's got it. Running with purpose. Tackled, but first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage.
Mitchell, hell, you gonna miss some free throws.
Come on, man. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the out route. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Can't get away from this guy.
The 10.
Okay.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. The defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts that the offense comes back with a counter play. If you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Let go, Jalen Brunson.
Great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Touchdown, South Carolina. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Piss all over the floor and go to sleep. I swear I hate this dog.
Inside the 10. When he's got some space here.
This motherfucker.
They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to scramble.
What the fuck?
To avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Thorne. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Running through the tackle. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. And he'll get their 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
On the set. 10
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense operating from the pistol. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And now the run off the left tackle. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job. You can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires it to the wide.
What the fuck?
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that ball.
What was that?
Not a great return, but the important thing to pick.
You overthrew that by a mile.
He'll set the offense up to the 31.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slim it is
straight
out
to
there
him.
with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that is a big-time play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Well, the defender makes the catch, but it's ruled out of bounds, so incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And the Hokies will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. The Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Play action here on first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
The defender did not buy on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
One more second. Wide open over the top. Come on. Dude came in untouched.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Oh, and he's got
I don't know why I just possession catch.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to.
Why that this possession catch? Why did I possession catch? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That's a touchdown.
And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
Trying to extend the play. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy. The receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown.
Quarterback is not mobile at all.
Now the try here for the extra point.
All right. Next up.
Extra point, the lead is
Next up, 17.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
Your Virginia Tech Hokies will take over 1st and 10.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Throwing for his running back. Caught by the receiver. Wide open, and he's still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he'll make it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Virginia 10, 7.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And your Virginia 10 Hokies will take over. First and 10.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Powering right past the defender. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into them. Second down after that previous play. Single back takes the handoff. Powerful running into the secondary.
Oh, what am I doing?
Tackle made
Wrong
after
button.
a solid run by the junior.
Ooh, how about that offensive line?
I'll let him on the
Just
ball
getting
all
a
game.
hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First and 10 play coming up. They're going to run it. He's brought down out at the 46.
And the ball ain't gonna beat me.
Hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Keeping it on the ground here.
Just said it.
Fumbles. Defense falls on the
Just
ball.
said it.
Crucial takeaway.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield.
Yes, said it.
They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime.
I think he's gonna go.
Side, brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him short of the line of game.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
An important third down attempt for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21. The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now.
Good enough for a first down.
6-9-1, Gators score.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Strong game by this quarterback. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. His offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle.
Oh,
the
what?
catch is made for a huge pickup. And a timeout is called. Important stage late
I thought I had
in the second
that.
quarter.
Damn it.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down. Looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Lofting it toward the left sideline.
Ooh, pick the ball up. Don't go.
Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick it away to get us going in the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Oh, shit.
South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the handoff.
I was trying to follow the block.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver.
Why is it like he's slow?
An explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Lets it go. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, South Carolina. And this one is getting ugly. And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score South Carolina 42, Virginia Tech 7.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Virginia Tech Hokies will take over 1st and 10.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. And the single back takes the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Now it's second down here. A pop pass on a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. And the Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Here's the handoff. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. A running play keeps the offense fresh set of downs.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Peters. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. And I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
Kickoff team's on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Set to kick this one away.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him.
And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down now after the sack. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
He really dropped that. Might have been his first drop of the season. Wow. He caught it too. Nigga just dropped it. No pressure.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the defense.
He's just dropping the ball now.
Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
All right, let's go. Lock back in. Lock back in.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
691, Gators score. Down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And the basketball incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. He'll hand it off. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Let's go.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting him off. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
29 Philly.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Fit.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. And that pass falls incomplete. Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day. Can he take it all the way? He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? He'll toss it to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Slide 22, black 24, black 24.
They're going to run it here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 49, Virginia Tech 14.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Didn't quite get the play
call
in
timeout.
time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Hokies. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Third down, out of the shotgun. The QB throws his third hit of the day.
All right, let me stop playing around.
Nice return before finally being brought down.
When his defense did exactly what they needed to do, come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
There's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Yeah.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the beatdown continues.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream of, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 56. Virginia Tech, 21.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to advance on the football.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Dun, dun,
Right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Will take over. First and 10.
Oh shit! He's injured, out for the game.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back
Did you
out on the
expect
field.
something different?
This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Hands
Oh
off to the
no!
shotgun.
Fuck.
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
He's long down at the 28. Second down coming up.
Here's the second down play.
Green 25.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Oh, pick the ball off, bro.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker?
Oh, what the fuck?
Moves the ball out
That's fine, that's fine, that's
across
fine.
the 30, and that's good for a first down. The Hokies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep.
Give me that.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he's got some open field ahead. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Number 8.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet